Ever wondered why your lovely lady suddenly turned cold? It's not because she's auditioning for the next Frozen sequel. No, my friend, she's not evolving into Elsa. Here's the cold, hard truth. Sometimes, love like winter can turn frosty. It's a harsh reality that even the most passionate romances can hit an iceberg. Now, don't go blaming it on global warming. The first sign of a relationship heading towards the land of the midnight sun is often emotional withdrawal. And no, she's not turning into an ice queen. It's just a sign that she might be ready to make like a banana and split. Just think about it. If she's more interested in scrolling through her Instagram feed or binge-watching a Netflix series than in your latest work story, it's a red flag. So, if she's more interested in her phone screen than your face, it might be time to rethink things. Now on to the second sign. Do you feel like you're dancing alone at a party? Well, it's not because your moves are out of this world. Let's take a moment to talk about the Detachment Dance, a tango for one that no one really wants to learn. It's not the kind of dance that makes you feel like Fred Astaire, more like a kid at their first school disco shuffling awkwardly from foot to foot. Emotional detachment is the name of this dance. And no, it's not a cool, new dance craze that has everyone busting moves on TikTok. It's a subtle step back, a sidestep from shared activities, a casual shimmy away from the things that used to bring you together. It's a dance that leaves you feeling like you've somehow lost your rhythm. Here's a humorous thought to lighten the mood. Unless you're doing the Macarena in 2024, chances are she's just not feeling the groove anymore. And it's not because you've suddenly developed two left feet. It's simply that the music between you has changed, the melody has shifted into a different key, one that she no longer resonates with. She might be less interested in the things you used to enjoy together. Those Sunday afternoon walks in the park, the Netflix binge-watching marathons, the late-night talks about everything and nothing. Suddenly, she's got other plans, other interests, other dances to dance. It's like she's dancing to a different tune, one that you can't quite catch. You're left doing the cha-cha while she's off doing the samba, and you're left standing there, wondering when the music changed and why you didn't get the memo. So if she'd rather watch paint dry than hang out with you, it might be a sign that things are winding down. It might be the moment to take a step back, listen to the music, and figure out your next move. Remember, every dance has its rhythm, its pace. It's up to you to find yours again. So you've noticed these signs and you're ready to panic. But hold on, don't start stress eating those ice cream tubs just yet. Now take a deep breath and let's navigate this rocky terrain together, with a dash of humor and a good dose of reality. Remember, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of your Netflix and chill partner. And that's okay because guess what? The world's still spinning and The Office is still streaming. So, how do you handle these signs with grace and understanding? First off, don't jump to conclusions. Maybe she's just having a bad day, week, or even month. We've all been there. However, if you've noticed a consistent pattern, it might be time for a heart-to-heart. Approach her with honesty and openness, without accusations or ultimatums. Say something like, "I've noticed you've been a bit distant lately and I just wanted to check in. Is everything okay?" This opens the door for conversation without putting her on the defensive. If a breakup is indeed on the horizon, remember to handle it with dignity. It's okay to feel hurt, it's okay to feel confused, and it's definitely okay to belt out some Adele in your shower. Just remember to respect her decision and give her the space she needs. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. How to handle a potential breakup. First, you've got to understand that it's not a reflection of your worth. You're still the same awesome person who can make a mean spaghetti carbonara or who can recite every line from Star Wars. Secondly, let yourself feel the pain. It's part of the healing process. Suppressing your emotions is like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It's only going to pop up with more force. Lastly, remember to take care of yourself. Go for a run, hang out with friends, or maybe learn that new language you've always wanted to. So my friend, if she's ready to leave, let her go. There are plenty of fish in the sea, and who knows, one of them might just love your Macarena moves. Alright, you've survived the breakup. Now how do you pick up the pieces and move on? Let's face it, breakups can feel like someone's taken a wrecking ball to your life, but it's also an opportunity to rebuild a stronger, happier you. Firstly, let's put down the ice cream tub and start with some self-love. I know it's easier said than done, right? But hey, who said healing was a piece of cake? Or tub of ice cream in this case? It's not about forgetting, it's about forgiving, embracing, and growing. Now, on to self-care. This isn't about having a spa day every week, although if that's your thing, go for it. It's about nourishing your mind, body and soul. Read a book, go for a run, learn to cook a new dish, do something that makes you feel good about yourself, because you, my friend, are worth it. Next up, moving on. Yes, it's okay to cry, to feel the pain, it's a part of the process, but remember, it's also crucial to keep moving forward. Look at it this way. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step away from the past and towards a brighter future. As for future relationships, let's not rush into anything. It's like jumping into a pool without checking the water temperature first. Not the best idea, right? So let's learn from the past. Understand what you want and don't want in a relationship. And when you're ready, dive back in with an open heart and mind. The healing process after a breakup can be tough, but it's also a chance to discover your strength. It's an adventure of self-discovery, resilience, and growth. And who knows, maybe you'll even pick up a few new hobbies along the way. Remember, heartbreak is just a stepping stone to finding the one who truly appreciates you, bad dance moves and all. So pick up those pieces, dust off the heartache, and get ready to dance into a future filled with love and laughter.